everyone! Welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm going to show you how to play God of War, Ghost of Sparta, 2010, on your Android device in 2025. Fast, easy, and fully optimized. And before we start, make sure to join my Telegram channel for all the updated files and resources. The link is in the description. Also, don't forget to follow me on all my social handles for more gaming tutorials and updates. Step 1. What you need. Let's begin with what you need. Everything is simple and safe. Your Android phone. 2. PPSSPP emulator. 3. God of War, Ghost of Sparta ISO, all required files available on my Telegram. Step 2. Download PPSSPP. Go to the Play Store and download PPSSPP PSP emulator. Make sure it's the official one. Or if you want a premium version of this app, just join my Telegram channel link in the description. Step 3. Getting the game file. You can get all the necessary files from my Telegram. After downloading, place the ISO file in a folder like PSP games. Step 4. Loading the game. Open PPSSPP, find the folder where you place the ISO, and the game will appear. Tap it, and you are in. Step 5. Best settings all smartphone in 2025.1. Low-end Android devices, 2 to 4 GB RAM, Helio G25, G35, Snapdragon 400/600 series, Unisoc older phones. Goal, playable 25 to 30. FPS with minimal lag. Graphics. Backend, Vulkan, rendering resolution, 1x PSP. Display. Resolution, native device resolution, frame skipping, 2, auto frame skip, on, prevent FPS, 60, on, VSync, off, texture filtering, auto texture scaling, off, anisotropic filtering, off, hardware transform, on, software skinning, on, lazy texture, caching, on, faster, retain changed textures, on, simulate block transfer, on, spline, Bezier, low, CPU settings, fast, memory, on, I/O timing, fast, force real clock, sync, off, PSP CPU, clock, default, auto, audio, sound, on, low latency, no, use normal, audio sync, on, expected performance, smooth enough to finish the game, minor stutters and heavy combat, cuts graphics quality to stay playable. 2. Mid-range devices, 4 to 8 GB RAM, Snapdragon 6 Gen, 7 Gen series, Dimensity 700, 900, 1000 series. Goal, stable, 30 to 60, FPS with good visuals. Graphics. Backend, Vulkan, rendering resolution, 2x or 3x PSP. Texture filtering, linear, frame skipping, off. Auto frame skip, off, prevent FPS. 60, on, VSync, off. Texture, scaling, x2. Hybrid, anisotropic filtering, 4x, hardware transform, on. Software skinning, on, lazy texture. Caching, on, retain change textures, on, simulate block transfer, on, spline, Bezier, medium, CPU settings, fast memory, on, I/O, timing, fast, PSP, CPU, clock, auto or 333 MHz, helps smoothness. Audio, enable sound, on, latency, low, audio sync, on, expected performance, smooth gameplay, nice graphics, no slowdowns in most areas. 3. High-end devices, 8 to 16 GB RAM, Snapdragon 8 Gen series, Dimensity series, gaming phones. Goal, 60 FPS ultra-smooth PS5 level polish. Graphics. Backend, Vulkan rendering resolution, 4x or 5x PSP, texture. Filtering, linear, frame skipping, off. Auto frame skip, off, VSync on, optional. Texture scaling, x3, hybrid, bicubic, anisotropic filtering, 8x or 16x, hardware transform, on, software skinning, on. Lazy texture caching, on, retain change textures, on, simulate block transfer, on, spline, Bezier, high, enhancements, post-processing, shader, FXAA, natural colors, texture replacement, optional HD packs, hack. Disable stencil test, off, brakes effects. CPU settings, fast memory, on, PSP CPU. Clock, 333 AMA charts, max stable. Rewind, optional, audio, sound latency, very low, Audio sync, on, expected performance, locked, 60, FPS, HDR-like visuals, flawless gameplay. Step 6, gameplay showcase. And here's what the game looks like with these settings: sharp, stable, and completely playable. You'll easily hit 30-60 FPS in all devices. Step 7, troubleshooting. If you run into problems, here are quick fixes. Game lagging, lower resolution to 2x. Texture issues, turn off hardware transform, crashes. Switch backend to OpenGL, controls too small. Customize button size and control settings. And that's it. Now you can play God of War, Ghost of Sparta smoothly on your Android device in 2025. All required files are available on my Telegram, so make sure to join using the link in the description. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and X for more gaming tutorials and updates. If this video helped you, hit that like, subscribe, and drop a comment about which game I should cover next. Thanks for watching, and enjoy the world of Sparta.